Folks, I'm here with somebody who means an awful lot to me, Connie Platt, and I'm going to tell a story, and it's a true story. When I was real little, I used to come down here and watch you dance, and I remember the first time I danced with you, and I can remember you never turned me down. You always danced with me.
I love to dance with him.
Connie, give me your history here. How long have you been dancing this dance?
Well, I was born and raised here. In fact, I live in the house I was born in today. I guess I've been dancing this dance since I was 11 years old. I used to sneak up to the pad when my daddy wouldn't let me and look through the slabs and watch everybody dance. And my dad would come down and grab me and take me home, and then I'd sneak out of the window and I'd go back.
I understand that Joe Blankenship had to help you a little bit in those days.
Oh, he used to hide me in the beer boxes, so my dad couldn't find me.
Bill, we're here with a Hall of Famer, and I want him to introduce his own self.
I'm Bill Jolly, formerly from Union, South Carolina, and now live in Denmark.
Bill, you've been telling me some neat stuff here. Now, how's your association with the dance and rhythm and blues and the shag? You were down here when?
I first worked on the beach in 1944 down at Myrtle Beach at the old pavilion, the old wooden one.
Yeah.
And went in the Navy for 2 years during World War II. And when I came out of service, I came straight to the beach, but I came up to Ocean Drive. And I was the first authorized lifeguard to ever work on this beach in front of the pavilion here at Ocean Drive.
I asked Bill a while ago, did he used to watch him dance? And he said, I was dancing with him. What was that like in those days?
Well, it's not very much different as far as the dance goes. We had a lot of good dancers back then. Big George, I guess, was the king of the beach, and he was really the best dancer, and he worked on all the jukeboxes, and every time he got a break, he'd come and dance, and he really enjoyed it.
Bill, from your heart, SOS and rhythm and blues and the shagging, and you be a member of the Hall of Fame, what does it all mean to you?
I love it. I mean, it's a part of my life that I'm very pleased with. I'm so glad when they started this as a reunion. I came to the first one, and I haven't missed one since. I try to make all of the functions that the SOS is involved in. I attend all the Hall of Fame inductions, and I just think it's the greatest thing that's ever happened to revive the dance, and not only revive it, I think it's a real future to keep it going because I see so many young people dancing now.
It's nice to see you, isn't it?
Thanks a lot.
I appreciate that,
right,
man. Shad, I'm going to let you talk for a minute here. Give me what's your early days with this dance? Who taught you how to dance this dance?
Bunk Leach was the one that got me started from Greensboro. God, this is back about 1951, 52. And I've been at it ever since. It's, to me, it's been a hobby. Always has been a hobby, and still, if it stays a hobby, I'll be fine. If it don't, I'll quit.
Shad, let me ask you something. You've been dancing since about 51, 52. I read an article where you guys used to come down here, and they used to really dance for space on that floor. Tell me a little bit about that, if you would.
Well, if you were a real good dancer, you didn't have to worry about space. You got it, because everybody would get off the floor. If you wasn't a good dancer, or if you had all good dancers in there, then you fought for space.
Let me ask you a question. Who are some of the ones that used to back them off the floor?
Spider Kirkman, Harry Driver, Mike Osborne, Don Reed, Rick Lyman. There was a ton of them back in the old days.
And Shad and Rick Lyman would come in there time I opened up in the morning and start putting money in the jukebox. And they'd start trying to learn to dance. And they like to bore that pole out. They dance with that pole. I can't understand. That's the reason I tell Shad now his turns are always too tight because he never could get away from that damn pole. Turn into it.
Weak in the knees, loose in the head. My baby has left me. I wish that I was dead. It's hurting me. I'm dying in the eye. Lost my sense of touch. My baby has left me. I love her so much. Heartbreak. It's hurting